On this episode, I'm going to be showing you 5 tools that you might find very helpful around your home, so make sure you stay tuned. Hey there friends, welcome to Fix This House. If you're new to the channel, consider pressing the subscribe notification bell so you can always be in tune on DIYs, how-to videos, and product reviews, just like what we're going to be doing in today's video on this channel. This first tool that I want to share with you guys is this one right here. Very, very useful. It's portable, and it's this power inverter. This power inverter is very handy. It's 550 watts, and the only way to power it is through these ports, which you can use your tool battery. I don't know about you friends, but since the beginning I've been using DeWalt, and I'm just a DeWalt ever since. So I'm going to be using the DeWalt version. Now they make 2 versions. There are one for the Milwaukee and the DeWalt. The Milwaukee version is red and the DeWalt is yellow. This thing is portable. It even comes with a portable handle, 10 inches, ranging around 7 inches, 5 inches in height. Turn it on, and you can see the power battery levels right here on both of the batteries you're using. Now you can run this with just one battery. Once you take one out, now let's put it back on. And there you go, the other battery pops up. Now you can use the outlet. Just program it so that this side is reading. When I plug in my light, let me turn it on. This is the studio light that I'm using at the moment. It's at 27 watts. It shows you exactly how much wattage is going out. Plug in my printer. But now that I have my printer and my light plugged in, it's totaling up to 30 watts. Hand warmer here. Let's plug it in. There you go. 550 watt. This is great if you're using this as a travel charger for your laptop, your phone, your other mini devices as well. It really won't power your high wattages like your microwave or your coffee maker. It has 3 levels of lighting from low, medium, and high. This also has a built-in fan so that if it does run hot, it has a way of cooling itself down. I carry this every time we go out and about, going out camping or going out to the beach where we need extra power just in case. I think this is a very helpful product, friends. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think of this one. With that being said, let's get to the next tool. Now this next tool is a must and it might save your life. I carry this anywhere I go. I keep it inside my car because it is super helpful. And it's this mini tire inflator. You're going to be pumping your car or your truck. There's a motorcycle, bike, and again, if you want to pump a ball, it comes with a convenient light. And I don't know if you're ever gonna go and get stranded in a desert island and you need to use this SOS signal. But let me go demonstrate this on a real life scenario right now. Switch it to the car. This is great, especially winter time is coming, friends. It tells you the exact tire pressure this tire is currently in, and you can cycle through whatever PSI that you want. So I'm going to set it to 35, and it's as simple as just pushing it like that. So there you go. Once that was fast. If you place it back into its port, it just turns off like that. I know there's a bunch of tire inflators out there that just has so many things. It comes with a battery charger as well. But if you're looking for something small, compact, powerful, this is my go-to, friends. I leave this in my glove compartment on the tiny pockets of my car. It's not bulky like those other ones that I have. This also has a nice convenient compartment at the bottom if you are gonna go charge a ball. But if you have one like this, let me know your experiences on this tire inflator or other tire inflators that you might have and what you suggest. That being said, let's get to the next tool. So friends, if you're liking all the tools that I've discussed on this video so far and the tools that I'll be discussing further on this video, I'll leave all those links on the description down below. Just go scroll down to the more and click that more button, and you can see all the links of all the tools that I've discussed on throughout this video and for all the other further videos that I'll be doing on the future. But if you're finding this video super helpful so far, please kindly hit that like and subscribe button. It'll greatly help out the channel. With that being said, let's get back to the video. Now this next tool I'm going to be showing is probably my most favorite out of the 5 tools that I'll be showing today, and it's this magnetic bar light. Not only does it bend 90 degrees both ways, but it also circles 360 degrees. So this is a great example for this light tool in action. See that? I need to get some lighting on that so I can clean it, turn it on. Look how bright that gets. And best part is you can rotate this 360 degrees. Look at that. Rotates 90 degrees both ways. Right there. Both sides do come with hooks. You can hang it like that. You can use a USB or USB-C to charge this. I just want to hang it like so, magnetized. So if you have this tool, friends, let me know your experiences on what you think about it. on the description down below. Let's get to the next tool. Probably going to be the most helpful out of all the 5 because you can use this in various applications, especially when you're going doing various things around your home as a DIYer. I did obtain this tool because I really like it, and it is the rotary tool. All the bells and whistles that you rotate 360 degrees, all the necessary bits that you can attach. First speed, second speed, and super fast speed. And it also comes with a convenient light for low lit areas. Never lose anything. Once you're done, it conveniently just magnetizes back in its place. The stopper button right here, so you can go and tighten this when you need it. There you go. Press the button again, take out the bit, place it back in its place, and choose the next one that you want to use. If you need something to cut with, it does come with an extra case right here. It's also magnetic right there. Comes with the tools that you needed, a buffing wheel, some disc if you do plan on cutting something up. Comes with the polishing pads as well, so if you're going to go polish something like say jewelry or whatnot. And once you're done with the tool, you just place it right inside. Everything holds in place nice and easy. Out of all my rotary tools, this has got to be one of my favorites. So this last tool I'm going to show you is probably one of the most important tools that you should get as a homeowner, and that is this dryer vent hose right here. I know I've talked about a dryer vent hose kit similar to this one. It's kind of like the same shape with the dryer vent kit brush, but this one is a standalone one. And the best part about this is that the end right here, it has a stretchable lip. See that? And what it does is you can use this to go over any vacuum hose. You can just encapsulate it over easily like this. Let me go take this out and reduce it to about 1.5 inches. And right here, it also works perfectly. Insert it and it flaps and goes over it easy. And it doesn't come out. Look at that. The best part is this is not expensive. This is about $7 something. The same exact one right here. I'll leave it on the link on the description down below. So check out this clip right here and see it in action. 90% of house fires start with unclean dryer vents right here. To stop those home fires, all you need is this simple tool right here, and it attaches easily on any vacuum with this stretchy. Stretch it over the vacuum hose.
Oh yeah, I like that one right there.
So now you can take this
nice
tool
and smooth, nice and
vacuum
smooth. Works amazing.
Right there and get all that lint. Also comes with this right here, so you can store it nice and neat. It doesn't bend. So guys, most home fires start on your dryer vent lint getting burned up because that dryer lint vent is super flammable. And investing on something like this that's less than $10, I think it's worth the investment from keeping your house from burning down. If you're interested on this, I'll leave the link down below. So there you have it, friends. Those are the 5 tools that will greatly help you out around your home and just make life easier in general. If you're liking these types of videos, I made certain videos like these as well, and I'll leave all those links of those videos on the description down below. Let me know in the comment section down below which tools on this video you have experience with, which one do you own. Kindly share with the community or what your experiences are, and if you have any other tools that you want to share that you want me to make videos on the future, leave those on the description down below as well, and let's discuss it, and I could possibly make a video on those as well. Again, friends, thank you so much for the love and support. Again, if you're interested in all the tools that I used on this video, I'll leave all those links on the description down below. Again, friends, thank you so much for the love and support. If you found this video super helpful, please hit that big thumbs up, press the subscribe notification bell, and I'll see you, friends, on the next video.